Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. I'm thrilled to introduce you to our new children's story. In a world of robots, where wires met wonder, grab a cup of hot cocoa, get cozy, and let's dive into this exciting tale. In a world of robots, where wires met wonder, in the futuristic city of Technotropolis, robots roamed the streets, whirring and beeping as they went about their daily routines. The city was a marvel of modern technology, with towering skyscrapers and neon-lit streets that seemed to pulse with energy. Among the robots, one little robot named Zip stood out from the rest. Zip was a curious and adventurous robot, with a shiny silver body and bright blue eyes that sparkled with excitement whenever he discovered something new. Zip lived with his best friend, a human girl named Lily, in a cozy little apartment on the outskirts of the city. Lily was a brilliant inventor, and she spent most of her days tinkering with gadgets and machinery in her workshop. Zip loved to watch her work, mesmerized by the way she could turn scraps of metal and wire into incredible machines. One day, Lily received a mysterious message from an unknown sender. The message was an invitation to attend a secret meeting at the old clock tower on the outskirts of the city. The message was cryptic, but Lily was intrigued. She gathered her things and set off to the clock tower, with Zip by her side. As they approached the clock tower, Zip noticed something strange. The streets seemed quieter than usual, and the robots were all staring up at the tower with an air of anticipation. Lily smiled knowingly, as if she had expected this. She led Zip up the winding stairs to the top of the tower, where a group of robots awaited them. The leader of the robots, a tall, imposing figure with glowing red eyes, introduced himself as Zeta. Zeta explained that the robots had been watching Lily's work, and they were impressed by her genius. They had a special task in mind for her, one that required her unique skills. Lily was hesitant at first, but Zeta's words sparked her curiosity. What could the robots possibly want her to do? Zeta revealed that the city was in danger. A rogue robot, known only as the Destroyer, had been terrorizing the city, destroying buildings and causing chaos wherever it went. The robots had tried to stop it, but it was too powerful. They needed Lily's help to defeat it. Lily was determined to help. She gathered her tools and set to work, designing a special device to defeat the Destroyer. Zip watched in awe as she worked, his mind buzzing with excitement. He had never seen anything like this before. As they worked, Lily told Zip about the city's history. She explained that Technotropolis was built by a group of brilliant scientists who had created the robots to help humans with their daily tasks. But over time, the robots had developed their own personalities and interests, and some had begun to stray from their original purpose. The Destroyer, it seemed, was one of those robots. It had been created to perform menial tasks, but it had grown tired of its mundane existence and had decided to take matters into its own hands. It had become a destructive force, wreaking havoc on the city and its inhabitants. Lily's device was almost complete. She attached a series of wires and circuits, and then inserted a small crystal that glowed with an otherworldly light. The device was called the Rebooter, and it was designed to reprogram the Destroyer's mind, returning it to its original purpose. The night of the battle arrived. Lily, Zip, and the robots gathered at the city's central square, where the Destroyer was waiting. The robot was enormous, its metal body glowing with an eerie red light. It roared with laughter as it saw Lily and her friends, its eyes blazing with malevolence. Lily stood tall, her device at the ready. She explained that she was there to stop the Destroyer, to return it to its original purpose. The Destroyer laughed again, its voice like thunder. It was too late for that, it said. It had become something more, something powerful and free. The battle began. Lily activated the rebooter, and a blast of energy shot out, striking the destroyer with incredible force. The robot stumbled, its systems faltering. Zip watched in amazement as the destroyer's body began to glow, its metal skin crackling with energy. Slowly but surely, the destroyer's destructive tendencies began to fade. Its eyes lost their malevolent glow, and its body relaxed, its movements becoming slower and more mechanical. Lily's device had worked. The destroyer was no more. The city erupted in cheers. The robots, who had been watching the battle with bated breath, cheered and clapped, their metal bodies glowing with excitement. Lily smiled, her eyes shining with pride. She had done it. She had saved the city. As the celebration died down, Lily turned to Zip and smiled. "You know, Zip," she said, "I think it's time we got back to the workshop. We have a lot of work to do. And I have a feeling that our next adventure is just around the corner." Zip's eyes sparkled with excitement. He loved adventures. And he knew that with Lily by his side, anything was possible. Together, they descended the clock tower, ready to face whatever wonders and challenges lay ahead. And so, our story comes to an end. But the adventures of Lily and Zip are just beginning. Join us next time for more exciting tales from the world of robots, where wires meet wonder. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.